Yo, what's up guys, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be checking out Omaigirl's MV for Dun Dun Dance. Now of course I am more than excited to check out Omaigirl's new song here with y'all today, as Omaigirl is one of my top favorite girl groups out there. I mean, they've been one of my top favorites for sure. But for Dun Dun Dance here, I'm curious how it's gonna go because I've been hyped off of the teaser pics. Haven't seen the video teasers of course. Sometimes I do, sometimes I just want to be fully surprised of course. But last time around, how can we forget Omaigirl came with Nonstop and Dolphin, which topped the charts like crazy. We love to see it. As is it just me, or the last couple of releases I love seeing that Omaigirl has been breaking through, of course, and finally getting the recognition and love that they've been deserving after so many years. But aside from that, let's just get into Dun Dun Dance now, shall we? Alright, Omaigirl Dun Dun Dance. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Oh, Jiho. She's looking beautiful with her new hairstyle here and the color. UFO? Oh! Right away! With this psychedelic guitar. Such a chill start. Very soothing, like airy. Oh. Okay, Benny. Ooh, the chimes there. To Mimi. Sort of like the xylophone sound in the back. Oh, I love how Hyejung just comes through. All of them, honestly, how bright sounding they are with their vocals. How quirky they are with it too. Ooh. Very funky with the bass guitar and the psychedelic guitar in the back. Okay, Mimi. Hey. Benny. This breakdown here with Mimi though every time, it's quite interesting with the 808 bass. Oh, and the playful choreo. So Omaigirl right now that I'm hearing and seeing. Just how they drag certain lines. Dun Dun Dance. Ooh. Quite catchy chorus too. Oh, the footwork and just everything about the choreo. But this song though, they really went with the city pop genre. Wow, what a journey and a half, I'd gotta say, for Dun Dun Dance here. Where do I even begin? First things first, I gotta address the elephant in the room. City pop. In no world or universe I would expect Oh My Girl to come through with their signature sound and mix it and blend it so well with the city pop genre, and not just in general, but in a title track of all things. Very often, or I should say rarely often, sorry, we hear city pop being utilized by a girl group or boy group. I mean, sure, maybe B-sides and so on and so forth, but not this heavily in a title track. Now, does it work with Oh My Girl? 110% yes, okay? Oh My Girl with their majestic, bright sound, quirky sound that they come through every time with the playful choreo and stuff, and how the city pop genre tends to be very chill, soothing, and relaxing, like I said earlier in the song, how I was feeling the vibes at the start. But what got me like caught off guard was honestly right from the start, hearing that psychedelic guitar and then the funky bass, okay? I'm like, okay, is this like a disco type song? I mean, it's really, really chill and so forth, or is it a funk pop song? But no, it's a city pop type of song, you know? This Dun Dun Dance really utilizes the city pop genre, where most of us honestly get mixed up often these days, which is completely fine because K-pop utilizes different genres and so forth. But city pop sometimes utilizes soft rock, but mostly heavily utilizes funk pop and also disco, of course, the disco genre. But I sort of want to bring the MV up again and really talk about some highlights in the song that I absolutely love. Actually, let's just start from the beginning because that's where I got caught off guard initially, right from the start, honestly. Jiho is just so stunning, really. And I gotta say, Jiho, Sungyi, this era, is it just me? But Jiho and Sungyi this era, whew, they're shining in this era for sure. I mean, all of them are, but particularly this era, really, at least for me, Jiho and Sungyi. But okay, we get this UFO, the sort of MV start to an Oh My Girl MV that we love and know, very magical and mysterious, like the eerie sound. And then right away, we start off this song with Hyojung right away. You know, Hyojung, she's very cute, bright sounding. Of course, she comes with it. And I still, to this day, I can't believe she is the leader and the oldest in the group. But we absolutely love her for just being herself simply. Just the psychedelic guitar. I'm like, okay. Really love the chord progression in the song, though, I gotta say. And I'm like, oh wow. Now I'm hearing the second time around, now I'm getting more of that sense of city pop, hearing the certain strings and hearing the funky bass guitar. But upon first listen, I'm like, okay, did they go for the disco route or funk pop route, right? Oh my goodness, like I could play this certain part over and over again with Benny, like Benny with the I feel the disco rhythm in my body. Ay. Oh, I love how that line works so well with the funky guitar. I'm like, okay, they're working the disco genre, right? But as the song continues, the breakdown here, I'm like, whoa, what? a very sudden breakdown with Mimi here with the 808 bass, but the transitioning into Mimi is quite interesting. If you have headphones on, like you can clearly hear you could hear the chimes. It was such a smooth, at first it feels like a sudden transition, but the smooth transition of the chimes into Mimi here was quite fascinating for me. The 808 bass. Yeah. Love Sungie's hair. They got the disco ball, sure. But then you got this like pink grass. Or like purplish, sort of. So, and as we get hit with the chorus, I'm like, okay, it's quite catchy, not super, catchy, right? I love the high, how that word high is dragged and elevated, so beautiful. Every time when Oh My Girl comes with their vocals, it's just so majestic and so beautiful, really. Like, it's like, am I right? Dance. And the Baby Give Me by Mimi, right? Love the approach in the rap verses by Mimi. The ear part, I'm like, oh. And then sure, the breakdown again, but as we transition into this part, right? We're getting into the bridge. We're getting into the bridge here. Sure, we hear the psychedelic guitar. Some clapping here going on with Hyejung. Hearing that chime go. Oh, the ad-libs. The signature Oh My Girl chants in the final chorus. And we're hearing, in this final chorus, we're hearing the strings ever so slightly in the back. Not too loud, but very, very quiet and subtle, which I'm like, okay, yeah, they totally went with the city pop genre, and they rocked it like no tomorrow. They really did. Dun dun dance, dun dun dance. Eighth mini, huh? I'm definitely gonna have to do a first listen / full on review to Oh My Girl's 8th mini album, of course, called Dear Oh My Girl. Oh my goodness. Upon second listen, I love how I start to discover more parts of the song that I haven't noticed upon first listen. Sure, that happens to me like most of the time, but what I got from the second listen here of Dun Dun Dance is that the chorus, it's gonna be an earworm, and I emphasize gonna, because upon first listen, I'm not sure if y'all feel the same way, but it's like, okay, I want more and more. But then I feel like if we listen to the chorus with more listens, I'm saying like 4 or 5 and such, or even 3 to this song, you can be straight addicted to the chorus in this song. It's one of those I wouldn't say grower type songs because I got this upon first listen, but as you do more listens to this song, you listen to the song more, it'll get more and more catchy with every single listen. And I love how there's that certain aspect to it, as we're starting to hear more songs kind of do that. And I wonder if it's done on a producer, singer, songwriter level, or it's like meant to be done that way for a title track song to have that longevity, because Dun Dun Dance couldn't have done it like without this somewhat, gravitating a chorus, I'd have to say. Because when it comes to title tracks songs, or I should say city pop songs in general, city pop, the problem with city pop and utilizing it as for any title track for any group, girl group or boy group, or a unit or co-ed unit, right? It's really hard to pull off because city pop, there's no crazy climaxes in the song, you know what I'm saying? There's only nuances, and which is clearly here and done with Oh My Girl here in Dun Dun Dance, where they emphasize, drag certain lines, some elements like the funky bass guitar going on, and the very, very slightest of the string instrument that we're hearing in the back, and the chimes and stuff. But there's not enough like crazy switch ups, you know what I'm saying, and climaxes in the realm of city pop that we hear in songs. It's very evident through other city pop songs that are done in terms of title tracks by non-K-pop artists that are not in the K-pop scene doing like choreo and such. Sometimes it really works for solo artists such as Yukika, evidently, and I think this really works. Oh My Girl really done it with their signature sound, and I couldn't even imagine it. And now that it's happened, I would love to hear more. It doesn't have to be title track again, but it could be a B-side, so on and so forth. But really, I love the transitions in the certain sections in this part, the nuances, how chill and sounding and relaxing, breezy sounding this song is, and how bright they are with it, as always, very playful and so forth. I think the breakdown with Mimi, though, was quite fascinating. It's slightest abrupt interruptions, but not like crazy, it does add like quite a bit to the song, I'd have to say. And then her usual rap versus different approach, as always, I should say. I love it when Mimi comes in. Has to be one of my top 3 favorite GG rappers in the scene today, honestly. She is just so crazy with it. I mean, I've seen it on those music shows as well, and so forth. But Oh My Girl, Dun Dun Dance, let me know, y'all, if you feel the same way about Dun Dun Dance and how they've utilized the city pop genre. I think this is a nice switch up by Oh My Girl themselves, as retro in general is a huge trend. I wouldn't say it's an ongoing trend currently, as we're sort of at a transition phase when it comes to the trend of K-pop, of what kind of genre that groups are using these days. And I love how we're getting certain segments, you know what I'm saying, of the retro sound, synth wave, synth pop, also disco, and now a city pop more, and seeing in title tracks by Oh My Girl. So hey, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe though if you enjoyed this, as always, and also comment down below how you felt about any certain member that really blew your socks off. For me, Jiho, even though Hyejung is the bias for me, of course, and it just warms my heart just connecting with fellow miracles as well in the comment section down below. And as always, as I say throughout my videos, have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon wherever you are. This has been Garrison, and peace.